This is the weekly update for all star signs for the week for the 1st to the 9th of July 2019. We have a look at the energies that will be swirling around you. It will affect some of you the whole story, others of you only certain aspects of it will touch on your life. So if you'd like a personal or private reading or that incredible soulmate reading, or even to subscribe to the weekly star sign update so that it can help you navigate your way through challenges or situations, or even take a peek into your future to see what happy occasions are going to turn up for you, then please contact me via the link in the description box below. That is via the website. You will see you can purchase and order your readings there. I'm going to follow the format again where there are 3 storylines with the tea leaf cards. I'm then going to do a relationship reading and finish up with an oracle guidance reading. So now the tea leaf cards are the predictive cards. These are the things that have kind of been manifested as a whole, as a group, as all of us thinking along similar lines kind of thing. They're always themes. We see that in astrology as well. Now this week there is the eclipse on the 2nd of July. So this is portal, it's a doorway, it's a new moon solar eclipse. So this opens doors, but often does that by shaking things up again and making big shifts. I am doing a short tea leaf card reading for each star sign. Some of them are up already. I will have finished them by the end of the weekend so that you can have kind of a better clue of what's coming in for you this week. Now, the first part of the story is dog barking, advice from a friend, chain of events that will affect your life, fan, romance, celebration, party. So for some of you in this coming week where there's some kind of big thing happening, courtesy of the eclipse, no doubt, advice from a friend sets you off along a path that ultimately has you celebrating. Okay, it could be relationship advice because this is romance, celebration, or a party, or it could be some other kind of advice, but either way you're going to be celebrating the end result. But it comes courtesy of a friend. A friend opens that door for you in some way by giving you advice. The second story is the bull, the owl, and the pail. And the bull says, do not back down from opposition, show fortitude and strength. Good advice from a wise person, the owl says, and the pail says, time to get out of a situation. So there's some situation which you've decided you want out of, okay? And you need to stick to your guns about that. For some of you, that's the story. Someone will give you wise advice on the best way to navigate this. You might feel pushed and pulled in 2 different directions, but ultimately you know it's time that this situation comes to an end. Now, obviously, eclipses are very good at that. They're very good at eclipsing something out of your life, but they will always open another door for you if it is a new moon eclipse especially. The third story is the barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. The shield says you need to defend yourself, and the ear says good news. So for some of you, there's a case of you just feel an emptiness, you feel to move, you need to move on, you feel like life is just not delivering what your soul needs. That's a good way of putting it. That need to defend yourself, you're probably going to feel this week like you need to defend that position, that you're moving on, that you need to move on, that you need more, that you want more. You feel as if you need to defend that. But good news comes towards the end of this week that helps you move on with that. So it's like heavenly help comes along it could be via a person or a situation or something happening. But ultimately, you're not going to need to defend yourself with this decision of some part of your life that's not fulfilling you any longer. So you're making a decision to take some kind of action. And good news helps you. Good news helps you make that decision. And then you don't feel like you need to defend your position about it any longer. Now, as I've said before, this could be 3 separate stories of which one part of the story applies to you, or the entire story could also apply to you. See how it plays out for you this week. But this is the heads up of what is coming in, the energies that are coming in. Where relationships are concerned this week, it's make the effort, engagement, and keep an open mind. Make the effort. The card says great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Engagement says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Keep an open mind says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. This week, those of you in relationships, those of you looking for relationships, it doesn't matter which you are, the guidance coming through, the energies that are at play, the best way to navigate the situation is very much along the lines of You need to either make the effort to connect with your partner this week and keep an open mind to what they do, what they suggest, what's coming up, because your relationship can reach a higher level of commitment, but you'll need to make some kind of effort for that. Because your partner, I think, is going to make some kind of suggestion, or something's going to happen in their life or something like that. And it can actually strengthen that bond between the two of you, but it's going to require some effort on your part. And for those of you that are not in committed and looking for committed partnerships or relationships, the same kind of energy applies. You're going to need to either get out there and socialize more, or go on that blind date that somebody suggested to you, or do something that you know that needs to be done. And in that way, you're going to find that relationship that can deepen into something special. But you're going to have to keep an open mind as well, because this person is not coming packaged in your usual package. Finally, your 3 guidance cards is New Life, A Change in the Wind, and A Fork in the Road. Now, I'm not surprised. This is very typical eclipse cards. A New Life says some breath of fresh air is coming to life. Something's about to be rejuvenated. Something brand new could be coming in, but there's this really a feeling of a breath of fresh air. Something opens and just lets in this new fresh feeling this week. However, first we have a change in the wind. That wind comes up and it changes things. Something comes in and shifts us out of being stuck. We either willingly go with it or we don't. Either way, it's going to be happening for us. This ultimately leads most of you to needing to make some kind of decision. You've known the time is coming to make this decision. It could be a career decision. It can be a relationship decision. It can be a fitness decision. It can be a health decision. It can be anything. But the fork in the road is coming this week. And it's a good thing, though, because you've got that New Life card. It will bring you a new lease on life if you take the right fork in the road. We always say go with what your heart knows. Your mind will try and talk you out of it. Your mind will convince you of all sorts of things. Listen quietly to your soul and your heart. You know which fork in the road to take, and it can bring you a brand new, huge breath of fresh air into your life. I hope that you enjoyed that reading. If you would like any of those readings I offered at the beginning, the personal, private, soulmate, or subscription to weekly updates for your star sign, please contact me via the links in the description box below. That is via the website. I want to thank you for watching, listening, commenting, liking, subscribing, and for those of you that share this video, I truly appreciate it. Those of you that comment, I read every single comment. Thank you very much.